A case study of crisis in tourism by Ana Marie Pamintuan. Philippines is the best gateway to the natural wonder, as it rich in natural beauty, breathtaking and pristine beaches, have a great weather and rich in biodiversity. However, Philippines is suffering from crisis in tourism because the number of tourists declining to visit Philippines are continuously increasing. According to the article that was written by A.M. Pamintuan last 2017, Philippines is suffering from crisis in tourism. The reason behind tourist decline visiting Philippines were the abduction and beheading of tourists, natural phenomena such as earthquake and aftershocks, horrific conduct of drug war, and their personal safety, especially those who travel together with their kids, and the terrifying death of a Korean citizen, which was killed by an anti-narcotic police right inside the Camp Crame. Clemente expresses her deep concern to the economic growth and to the country itself by writing a letter to the Department of Tourism and suggesting that the Department of Tourism must launch a very aggressive PR campaign to counteract the impact of travel advisories and negative news about the country. She also included that the government and private sectors must act fast to arrest this very alarming situation.
Statement of the problem. The main purpose of this study is to specifically identify and propose best possible solution to the crisis that tourism industry is facing. The study focuses on identifying and proposing a best positive alternative solution to the government and private sector to stop this dilemma that tourism are facing.
Alternative courses of solution: make tourists a priority, strengthen and secure the safety of people, local or tourist, and handle the crisis effectively. Make tourists a priority. First and foremost, employees and tourist safety must be on top priority. And the tourists feel at ease and comfortable when they feel that they are safe and that no one can harm them. Especially those tourists who do not know the culture, the people, and the places they visit. And the best way of prioritizing a tourist must be the top objectives of a business. Making them a priority will be the strong customer relationship, which is a big help to a business and to tourism itself. Strengthen and secure the security of the people, local or tourist. Since most of the tourists pointed out that the reason behind why they decline visiting Philippines is the threat to their safety. So the private sectors must not only give them assurance but also do some action to prevent tourists get harmed, and securing their safety from their arrival up to their tourist destinations, accommodations, to departure will make them feel at ease, relax, and enjoy their stay, and make a happy and memorable experience that makes them want to come back. Handle and manage the crisis effectively. Natural disasters and terrorism is inevitable. However, government and private sectors must have a contingency plan on how to handle and how to secure local or tourist safety in the midst of these events. Understanding and knowing possible crises would have a big impact will enable private sectors to decide what action they must do. Seeking and consulting knowledge to the expert will help the sectors to establish best possible solution to the possible consequences of catastrophic natural disasters and terrorism.
Recommendation: securing the security of the tourists must be one of utmost objective of the government and private sectors. In conclusion, to do this study, the proponent filter of alternative course of solution and decided to recommend the first alternative solution, make the tourists a priority. The government and private sector must include tourism under priority. Also, securing the surrounding tourist destination and accommodation must also be included because tourists and tourism itself contribute towards complete growth and development of a country. In all, if the above recommendation will be implemented, the arrival of tourists will increase and so the country foreign revenue aside from gaining revenue. Assuring them that though they are safe, no one will harm them is like also giving them a privilege to relax and enjoy without thinking of being abducted or killed, and make their stay worthwhile enjoying once-in-a-lifetime experience.